G'day and welcome back to DuckZorly Gaming and our Let's Play series here on the planet Coaster. So we left with the last episode. We were tidying up some more of our pirate area. We were doing a little bit of theming over here and got all that away. Now one thing I do want to mention is thanks to Ruby, one of our watchers of the series, I'm assuming it's she, pointed out the fact that we didn't have an exit here on our go-karts. So I must have deleted that at some point when I was doing these buildings or whatever else. So that's now been rectified. Got a bit of a problem with vandalism at the moment. As you can see, there's quite a few things have been broken. So I've just got a couple of extra security guards. So hopefully they will get caught sooner rather than later. We'll have to come back and check all that a little bit later. Now, we've also put in another ride here. Now, we haven't actually built around this one. We are going to build around this one at some point later. This is a racing coaster, so we've been running that and testing. So I think what we might do now is we might just open that up and get that working, just to get people into the park and move that around. So we placed that down there, just tidied this up a little bit, made it look a little bit more homely and sort of forestry through here. So you can't really tell now if we're coming down through here what's over through there, with a little bit of terrain at rise and all that sort of stuff. So we come in here and we've got all our shops in there and our monorail station over there, which is banked up to the billy-o as well over in the Pirates. You can see them over there. They've all banked up. But anyway, we've got to fix that. All right. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, I've got something brand new for us to check out and something I'm going to play around with. It probably won't be necessarily on in that fashion all the way through, but it is a new DLC. And the new DLC, strangely enough, is Ghostbusters. Yes, you heard it right. We have the Ghostbusters now in Planet Coaster. Now, a couple of things with that. It does come with the music from Ray Parker Jr., like all the original Ghostbusters theme, and it will be in the park. However, it won't be playing for our videos because I don't need to have copyright strikes. Not that that worries me, but that's what will happen. So we're not going to be running the theme music for Ghostbusters, unfortunately. But anyway, just think of it every time you see a ghost or whatever else. So what are we going to do is we're going to set up a little area just in here dedicated to Ghostbusters. So how we're going to segregate, I don't really know as yet. But I think what we might do is we might just start over here and do some building. There's a whole pile of stuff we've now got with that we can use. So if I go in here and type in Ghostbusters, that'll turn the filter on and we can see all the stuff we've got for Ghostbusters. Now this is just in scenery. So buildings, if you go to buildings, got a whole pile of stuff for buildings as well when I bring up Ghostbusters. And there we go. So we've got a whole pile of buildings, we've got facades to do and all that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to play with initially. We're going to put some facades up and I'll show you why. Alright, so in here in the pre-built, and again if I go Ghostbuster, these are the pre-built buildings that come with the DLC pack. Now, what we are going to do is we're just going to pause here and I'm just going to set the lighting to daylight. There we go. Spit it out. Okay, so we've just got it stuck at 10 AM. So this will mean that we can actually get in here and do some theming. All right, so these here are facades. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put these backdrops in. And they're just basically to be seen a little bit in the distance, and they can be sitting up there at all different levels because you're not really going to be getting close enough to them to worry about. So I'm just going to put a couple of these down, like so. And it'll just give the impression of a city. Now, another building facade here. Okay, like so. All right, so that's our backdrop. That's what's going to be way off in the distance for us. Now, how we're going to transition through here, I'm not 100% sure as yet, but what we might do just to sort of bring that up and hide that a little bit, we'll just get the terrain tool and we'll just put a little bit of a rise through there, because the scaling is for that to look as though it's off in the distance, which is fine. So that's it there. Now we've got to fix that up. What's going on there? Doesn't look very good. All right, so fix that up. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to have a main street coming in, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to have a main street effectively coming through. So we're just going to set up a path. I think a glossy vinyl path is not good enough. Heavy square flagstones, a planet coaster path, standard asphalt path. That's what we want. Now, I want this to be nice and wide, so 10 meters in width, and we're just going to head down this way. Now we can alter this as we're going along, but that's what we're going to do. We're just going to bring this down in here, and I'm going to bring it around, keeping on the side of the mound over here because we don't want to give away the illusion of our backdrop. Through there, and back up onto this path here. Now, let's get some theming on our front of the park. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. I'm going to look for some archways. Actually, where's our archways? Pretty sure they're under building, custom. Nope. Scenery, props, archways. Here we go. All right. Now, we don't want Ghostbusters there for now, so we just want a big custom archway. Something along the lines of that. In fact, that one's probably going to work just as good as any other. So I'm going to put him back a little bit, like that. And we're going to look for signs. And down through here, we will find at some point, there's a Back to the Future sign I was looking for earlier. I think they're in the buildings signs section. Buildings, signs. There we go. All right. So, small, large, large. And we want the lit one. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this logo small, logo sign large. I'm going to stick that there. And we're going to stick this up here like so. So this is the entrance. Nice how it plays the theme as you place that down. This is going to be the entrance to our themed area. All right. So we'll obviously fill this in with some scenery and all that sort of stuff, so it's not quite as obvious. Right. First thing we're going to do. A couple of these are going to have to go down. So what we're going to have to do is put some scenery. So I think the first thing we need to have when we come into the Ghostbusters land is going to be, now I'll just bring up the filter, content packs, Ghostbusters. The first thing we need to have is the Ecto one. And there it is. Look at this. Fantastic, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Ecto one here like this. Fantastic. Looks great. Well done, Frontier. Fantastic looking model. All right, now next I think what we should do is have a few demons in that. So we've got some Zool demons down here. We got some Slimers, and we've got some other random ghosts and stuff as well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of these guys here because they are very iconic. So what have we got? We've got Vince. And we want Zool, and Zool can attack. Zool there like that. All right, now Slimer. I can't remember which Slimer we want. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to go off pause for a second and see what our Slimers do. So here you go. Look at this. Nicely transparent, just as you expect Slimer to be. Rude as ever. Fantastic. All right, so there's that one. This one here. That one. I think this is the one that sort of drops downward as if he's in the bin. Maybe not. I think that one will do. Put that there. Then what we're going to do is going to find a bin. So turn off the filter. Whoops. And we're going to put a rubbish bin in here. And oops. Now can't quite. So what we're going to do is going to put that there like that. Then we're going to have to move a Slimer. We'll move him into position. So he's just come out of that rubbish bin. Alright, there we go. Looks good. Good start. Righto. Now, many objects vandalised the park. Yeah, we know we got trouble there. We'll fix that later. Alright, so next we're going to start playing with some more of the scenery items. So what else do we have? Let's go back in here. We'll grab the scenery theme. Content packs. Ghostbusters. And we'll head back in here and see what we've got. Now, we've got lots of different things. We've got a huge Stay Puft Marshmallow Man we can make. But actually what we should do first, let's go over here. We've got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So we can put him down here. So there we go. Excellent, isn't it? Alright, so he's there ready to go. He's going to just start wandering around. So if we go back into our scenery, what else have we got here that we can put at the entrance? We've got lots of different things. I think what we might do though is we might put we'll put an ergon idol here. In fact, why don't we put them all here? So line them all up. There's a Peter Venkman idol, like that. A Ray Stantz idol, and we've got Winston. He's there, idol. All right, so there's our Ghostbusters. All right, we've got our Ghostbusters sitting here. We've got Slimer. We've got the Ecto one. And we've got the two demons. So we are laughing. We've got all the basics set up. So that's what we need for the front there at the moment. Now, the other thing that we can do with this DLC, which is wonderful, is you've got an option. So at the moment, if I go to staff, all I've got is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Now, to give it a little bit more of a kick and more interaction in the park, if we go to our settings, and we go to game, scroll down here, and we go Ghostbusters features. So if we turn this on, we can hire the Ghostbusters, but it'll also spawn ghosts. Now the ghosts will go randomly around the park. They'll scare guests and all that sort of stuff. So we haven't seen the full effects of that. So we are going to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dumb it right down. So we're going to put it at 0.5 because we don't want to get ourselves in a lot of trouble. And there we go. So enable the hiring of Ghostbusters and all that. So we're now going to apply that, press OK. We're going to resume. So now ghosts will randomly appear. Now I reckon if we pop over here, there will be a ghost over here somewhere. They pretty much pop up straight away. Normally near the entrance you see Slimer pop up. He's going to make a liar of me. No. Alright. So can't see one. And normally what will happen is you'll see some of the guests running away. So that's certainly what I've seen earlier, but that wasn't at the lower setting, or the lower setting that we're on now. Alright, what we can do is we can go park management, and we've now got the Ghostbusters. So we can hire all the Ghostbusters and they become staff in our park. And what they will do is they will wander around, they'll look for ghosts, they'll trap them in the containment units, and then they'll return them back to put them into the Ecto No, it's not that. Is it that? No, it's not a PKE meter. Pretty sure it was into the... No, I don't know. There's something that I've actually set up. I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, that's all good. So what we'll do is we will head back in here. Now, the other iconic thing that we should put right at the entrance to this area is, of course, our firehouse, the base of the Ghostbusters, and that is right here. So there it is, the Ghostbusters firehouse. How good is that? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that right here. And I think what we need to do is we need to rotate it, and we'll set him just there. That will also then be used as part of our barrier for the section going off through here. That's okay, but there it is. So we have that now. Now, what else have we got? Now, we've got lots of other buildings. So let's have a look at the other buildings we've got. We have Spook Central. We have the Romanesque building. They're two little buildings I've made up. We have the firehouse you've just seen. Ghostbusters Church. We have Ghostbusters building facade. The building facade 1, which we've already used, and these facades here. And a cast stone building. Alright, so this one here is another full-blown building. So I think what we might do is we might just put this one in here like this. Just lower that down. Those are just purely for decoration. There's no shops or anything in this one. Mind you, it doesn't mean we can't put them in there. We could remove these here and put shops in there if we wished. There we go. That's many guests are thirsty. All right. So we've got that. I think what we might do as well is we might just put the church in. So there's the church. But I think what we'll do with the church is I think we'll put that in here like this. So we'll just sit that in here like this. Again, we'll do a lot of decorations around through here, and we'll make this sort of section stand out a little bit more. So there we go, we've got that. Alright, any ghost activity? Where are the boys? Where are the Ghostbusters gone? I can't see them. Where are they gone? They've gone MIA already. Now what we do need to do as well is we need to train them up, because if we don't train them up properly, they will have trouble capturing some of the ghosts. Oh, I thought I heard a ghost thing. No, there's a lot of damage in here. We have to get like a couple of repairmen in. Alright, there we go. Just put them there. Alright, no ghosts there. That's okay. Alright, we'll come back over here. We'll continue on in here. Alright, so what we are going to do though is, in fact, what we should do, just down in here, because these guys are here, under our scenery, get some mist, just some atmospherics. Bit of mist in here behind Ecto 1. The effects look wonderful, don't they? Alright, that's all done there. They're all wandering around from the pirate store. What we do need to do is we need to put some alternate transport in as well. So we might look at doing some of that shortly in the next episode or two. I think... What else we got? I think what we should do next is put our ride in. So there is a ride. Well, there's two rides actually. So here's Little Spud. Right, so this is Slimer's roller coaster. So we will put this in, and this will be our primary ride for the zone. I think what we'll do is we'll put him... Put him here near the church. Ghostbusters area is not going to be huge by any means, as you can see. Just be effective enough to do what we need to do. Alright, so paths. Whoops. Click there. Place entrance, place exit. Connect entrance to path. So all we do is do that. I think we'll have the black path. Actually, no, we want the asphalt. I don't want the curves. Let's get rid of those. Alright, we don't want that either. So we're going to have to come down the steps. So this is our main queue. Right, so we're going to come back around. So the entrance will be here, right near the church. And then our exit will come out whoops. Oh, we don't want that. That's way too wide. Right. Now that's going to have to come around. Oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Alright, so this is going to have to be built up. So we're going to build that up to look like a firehouse. That's what that will end up looking like. And so we're going to need to get that under test. So off he goes. And that's coming together. Right. Now, we need some more buildings in here. We need some shops. So let's bring in one of the shops that we made. It's definitely nothing spectacular. It's just a virtual copy of the firehouse. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that in here like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the shops in. So we're going to go shops and we're going to go custom. I think what we'll put in here is we'll put one food shop. We need to get rid of Night Rider. We're not doing Night Rider stuff. That's what I was doing before we started recording. We will look at putting in Missy Good, Monsor Frites, Pizza Pen. I think the Ghostbusters like pizza. Alright. We are going to put that in there like that. So there's pizza. And I think we need to put some other... look, we've got to have... No, actually, no, we will not. Sugar Emporium. I want the gift shop. Gift shop. Looney Balloons is what we want. So... Alright, now... There we go. He's in position. Alright, so there we've got the shops in place. I just need to put their... what's the names in? Their signage. So we're going to go and find where the signage is. Again, get rid of the Ghostbusters. We are going to look for our signage. Was it under building? I keep forgetting. No, it's not there because that's Ghostbusters. Is this where they are? Nope. Bear with me while I try and find this. They're canopies, but they're not the ones I want. Shops and facilities must be in here. No, it's not in there. What I am going to do actually is put the eco containment here. This is what the Ghostbusters need for the for emptying the ghosts into. So we've got to put that in. There's a standalone one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. I think we'll put that. No, I don't want to add to the building. Stop. Right. Right. I think we'll put that right there. Okay. Now I could put it inside the one of the firehouses, but I'm not going to do that. That's okay. So he's done. Now I just need to find these canopies. It's taken me a lot longer than I expected to. Now, props, signs and advertising. No. Lights, no. Fences, no. Miscellaneous. No miscellaneous? No. Alright, let's do awning. No, that's a hippo yawning. That's not going to help me. Alright, awning. There we go. There they are. Alright, what did we have? We had pizza. So we need to find the pizza awning. Hot dog. Oh, come on. Have I gone past everyone? Sure, I probably have. Probably 3 times. Stay Puft Mark. No, I'm not putting that one in, am I? Professor West. What did I put in? Pizza pen. Alright, so there we go. Pizza pen. And what was this one? Oh. Our balloons. Oh, our security. A thief has been caught resolving 8 crimes. Good to go. Alright. There we go. Loony balloons. There we go. Alright. So, those 2 shops are there ready to go. Now, let's go back in here and we're going to see what else we've got. So, in the blueprints, if we go to Ghostbusters again, we've got Firehouse. That's not what I want. I want to go scenery. No, I don't. I want to go shops and facilities. I'll get it right in a minute. And we want to go blueprints. We want to go Ghostbusters. Alright, and we've got the Ghostbusters staff building. So we are going to need a staff building. So let's just put this one in here, like so. There we go. And we got another staff building. That's not going to help me. Oh, here we go. That's what I need to do. Alright, an ecto containment. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh dear. Alright, so we want to get rid of you. Delete you. Delete. Delete. No. Right, why can't I get rid of you? Alright, we'll come back to that. Right, in the meantime, we're going to put the ecto unit in here. There we go. So there's the ecto unit. Right near the entrance. Alright, now we've got a Firehouse ecto containment unit. The City Brick Stay Puffed. Right, so this is a bigger building. Has a shop inside, as you can see there, which is our Stay Puffed. Now, I think this one is going to be better to be situated over here. In there like this. If we can fit him in there nicely. There we go. Alright, now that's all done. What else we got? We've got Ghostbusters First Aid, Ghostbusters Hotel. I think a hotel is probably a good thing to have in here. So we can put the hotel in here. So remember, these are all themed items that have come from Frontier as part of the DLC. And all we need to do now is just come in here and just tidy this area up, make it look a little bit pretty. And then hopefully the ghosts will appear and terrorize. I mean, see everyone. Staff building, Stay Puff Shop. That's the one I want. So he's only very small. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put him over here. We can probably fit him in there, and we will. So we're going to put him in here like so. There we go. And all these facades here, in case you hadn't already clued in on it, all these, so you can take this unit here, you can plop it down. In fact, let's do that right now. So we're going to take this, which is here. Now, I want another shop here, but I want it to be a different brand. So what I can do is I can just plop this down here. Right. So, and then what we can do is we can go, right, let's edit this building. Let's remove the marshmallow sign. Let's remove the Stay Puft sign there and the awning, and we'll remove the shop. Now, what we can do is we then go into the shops which we're in, go to custom, and I might want to put in, let's put a drink shop in. Let's put Gulpy Slushy in. Alright, so we're just going to rotate that, bring it back down to the appropriate ground level, which is there. Gulpy Slushy is there. We then just need to get our awnings. Geez, and this is going to be a battle again, isn't it? Let's go find our awnings. Building. Oh, thankfully it's had that. So we want Gulpy. Actually, we haven't got Gulpy in the park, and I normally do. Gulpy Energy. This is Gulpy Slushy we want. Forgotten what it looks like. I used to know them off the top of my head, except for all the newer ones. But anyway, Gulpy Soda. Where's Gulpy Slushy? I go past it again. Chief Beef, Chow Mein, Cosmic Cow Ice Cream, June Delights, Galleria, Gulpy Energy, Gulpy Slushy. There it is. Alright, put that on there. Now, sign for Gulpy Slushy. Here we go. And get rid of the awning because it's not an awning we're after. So we're after the Gulpy Slushy sign. Gulpy Slush. And is that too big? Yeah, a little bit. Projecting sign. No, we don't want that one. No, we don't want that one. Well, we've got to remove that. So let's put... no, looks a little bit... No, don't like the look of that. Let's put Gulpy there like that. Sitting on the side there nicely. Gulpy wall sign neon. Well, I guess that'll have to do. That'll just have to do. Alright. So that's what you can do. So there we've just taken the building that was over here and we've repurposed it into another building that looks very similar. And we can do that with any building that's in the actual game, pretty much. So that's all well and good. Security guard going in for a bit of a rest. We should configure that. We want that to have a capacity of 10. We want to give them a perk. I think we'll make a security office there and we'll confirm that. And that's good to go. Alright. There we have it. So, this is our entrance coming in. We come in through here. Our right off here to the side, which we can open up now too, by the way. We come through, we've got a couple of shops. We've got some buildings. The facade. See, the facades actually look quite good. When you're at ground level, you can't tell they're not a building. Well, you can to a degree, but I think it looks okay. Come through here, we've got a hotel there. We've got our Stay Puft shop there, and all is looking good. All right, now we need to open up our ride, and we'll see how many customers we get flocking onto Slimer's ride. And we need to go see if we've got any ghosts. There's got to be some ghosts here somewhere. Maybe we need to bring that setting up a little bit to find some more ghosts. There's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Look at all these signs and that are broken. Alright. We'll just replace them. I'm not sure if the repair blokes are supposed to repair them or whether we just have to go through, find them and then just replace them all. In any case, we've done that there now. Now they were running around. Are they running from a ghost? I don't know where the ghosts are going to go. I don't know how far they'll wander around. Monorail is flat out there trying to head on over. That's the other thing we haven't got actually over at Ghostbusters. We haven't got a monorail station, so we should actually probably put one in there as well. Alright, no, so I've got no idea where the ghosts are, if they're actually anywhere. They could be over the pirate area, they could be anywhere for that matter. Alright, so do we want another monorail station here? I think we probably do. So I think what we might do is we might just turn that off. We will edit this. And I don't want to delete it all. I want to just edit it. Alright, well, anyway, we'll do that in the next episode because I just realised what time is, so we've gone over time. So here we have it. That is Ghostbusters. That is just the start of it. We'll be back in the next episode. He's knocked over the bin. Dirty little bugger. We'll be back in the next episode as we continue on more of our ghostbusting area build. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. The DLC is available on Steam. It is, I think it was $20. And it is good fun. And it does hark back to some glory days many years ago. So anyway, that is it. Whoops. So thanks for joining us here at DuckZorly Gaming and our Ghostbusters section on DuckZorly Gaming Park in Planet Coaster. Press that like button if you liked the episode. Press that dislike button if you didn't. And also don't forget to subscribe and watch the channel and also share it with your friends. And don't forget to press that alarm notification icon so you're made aware of when the next videos are coming out. Thanks for watching, and no matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where around the world, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at DuckZorly Gaming. Take care. See you later. Bye.